This is a 2006 Mazda XXX. It had worse fuel economy than a Trabant. Yeah, anyway, Dorito Powered Mazda are pretty affordable. They range on AutoTrader from about $720,000 for the
I'm sorry.
And next up, another interesting quirk of the RX-8, drop the sus visor and you can see on either side you have little holes. Because that means the sus visor actually lets in sus through those holes, which is strange. I mean, if it was me, I would think the purpose of the sus visor is not to let in sus, but I guess Stradman has a different take on this issue. And next up, another interesting quirk in the RX-8 would be the stitching on the DRS parking brake handle. To me, the weird part is that it's huge, not just a parking brake, but it's actually a lightsaber. You can see on the seat backs you have this triangle, which is the Dorito that's in the engine. One of the things that makes the car unique, again, brought into the interior. Your non-rotary passengers probably won't even notice, but you will. And next up, another interesting quirk in here. The coolant light is on, which is not really a problem. I only mention it because the coolant light is rather interesting. Take a look at it. It looks like the Batman logo.
Now, I will say, when you're in the back of this car...
Interestingly, this trunk pass-through has a keyhole on it, so you can lock it, and that way you can make sure that nobody gets access to your Fisher-Price toys, except you. And next up, moving outside the RX-8, we move on to one of my very favorite quirks about this car, and that would be in the fuel door. You open up the fuel door, and on the inside it says hydrogen fuel only, like a lot of cars, but don't just put in regular hydrogen fuel if you have an RX-8. You need super unique hydrogen fuel. Or maybe it's saying that you need to put in premium fuel because the car is sus. That's ridiculous. I don't know why it says that, but I love it. Anyway, you have the word printed there. This is the RX-8, which was a Japanese word meaning kidnap 14-year-old boys. And so that's the Mazda XXX. And now it's time to give your Ask a Doug score. I'm just kidding.
And on that bombshell, today's video is over.